Is there stolen valor in the world of bodybuilding? What's going on, everyone? You're watching Strength Addicts on all social media platforms, powered by Iron Mega Labs. Make your mark with IML. Visit ironmegalabs.com today. So, I never served. I came close. I was going to do ROTC, and I actually had an interview at University of Tampa, and I met the officers, and they showed me campus, and they talked to me about the program. I was going to take the ASVAB. I was like in the process. It just didn't happen, and after I think a couple other times I thought about enlisting in high school. I never did it. I never did it, but I always wanted to, and I have great respect for our men and women in uniform that have fought wars, that have done humanitarian service, that have done United Nations service. I mean, and for our current military folks who may or may not be in combat situations, but are always combat ready. That being said, you know, stolen valor is a real thing. I watch, Don Shipley. I watch his channel religiously, former Buds. He's got a new channel, YouTube took it down, and he confronts people that pertain to be Navy SEALs, that, you know, pretend like they were SEALs or were involved in the teams or went to Buds or whatever. And there's other people that, confront Marines and soldiers and whatnot. Stolen valor is a disgusting thing where somebody pretends to have been in the military, pretends to have served, pretends to maybe have been injured, pretends to have PTSD, pretends all sorts of things to get a free cup of coffee at Starbucks or a complimentary sandwich at McDonald's, or sometimes dolphin swims, sometimes to be, guests of honor, all sorts of things. It's disgusting. And, for some reason, it's pretty big with used car salesmen. At least that's what Don says. In most of the videos I've seen, there've been a lot of used car salespeople that do this. I don't know why. Nothing against used car salespeople, but, I have heard here and there over the years of folks in our industry, in our sport, that have embellished their military record just a tad here or there. I don't know what the expectation was. I don't know if it was for a free cup of coffee or maybe a free gym membership, or maybe they just wanted a pat on the back that they didn't deserve. Because that's the thing, you're stealing the honor from the fallen and the people that actually served, which is, morally reprehensible. It's a crime also, but it's just not prosecuted to the extent that it should be. And a lot of these folks, actual military people, current and past, can notice right away, because their awards are all out of whack. Their ranks in the wrong spot. They might be, they can tell. I can't tell, but they can tell. But I have heard of people in our industry that have embellished. Now, I've not heard of anybody in the industry that has completely made it up. Like, in other words, if for example, if somebody in the industry was a specialist and they said, no, I was a sergeant, that's to me stolen valor. If they said, I was in Iraq, but really they were in the military, but they were in Rhode Island, that would be stolen valor. And all the way to the people that just completely make it up and never even looked at the military, let alone served in it. But, I don't know. I want to put this video out there just to see if anybody wants to leave a comment down below, because everything that I know about this subject has been what I've heard. I've never actually seen it, but it would be interesting if it was actually happening. And I would think that the sport, competitors, media, officials, sponsors, fans, as a community would want to reject this, as unequivocally and as conspicuously as possible.